Hi, I'm John Grove, and this is the 2-Minute Message. As a pastor for many years, I've gotten to know a lot of people, including some who've been pretty stubborn and unteachable. And I have found that stubborn, unteachable people, even those who are what you might consider to be bad guys, can seem to prosper for a long time. And sometimes people wonder, where's the justice with God? But I find more than half the time, such individuals run into calamity or even death suddenly and without warning. God is good, and because He's good, He usually gives lots of warnings before the hammer falls. These warnings usually come in the form of discipline or correction or even close calls. These are calls for us to get back on the path of godliness and righteousness. Those who are too proud to learn and change might go on just fine for a while, but then suddenly disaster overtakes them. In Proverbs 15:10, it says, "Stern discipline comes to those who leave the path, and death comes to those who do not accept discipline." Have you been continuing to think or speak or act in ways that are against the Lord's will? God has been very patient with you. Now is the time to pray and to ask Him to change your heart, your mind, and your desires so that you'll learn to love what He loves and hate what He hates. Then you will find true life and peace and joy. The answer to last week's quiz is hypocrisy. And the question for this week's quiz is, can you name the grumpy, unteachable man who died of shock when he realized that he came this close to being killed by David?